A very warm welcome to all of you. With due respect and honor, I want to welcome all the dignitaries who are here and all the media and all my friends and team and family who are here. I thank you all for making your presence here. It's a pleasure to have you all to launch the wellness magazine Ashwartha. To start with, Ashwartha has been very close to my heart because it didn't start the way it had actually had to start. Any other magazine had to start. It was all friends that we all got together. We all got together for the concept, the wellness concept, where we wanted to reach out to people, reminding them to be happy first and rest everything will follow. And the whole purpose of Ashwartha is to decode the ancient health techniques and bring it to the modern man so that he brings a balance in his life. And Ashwartha scientifically means oxygen. And spiritually, the roots of Ashwartha are in the heaven and the branches are in the world. And the man is the inverted Ashwartha tree. And that's why the name Ashwartha. The journey has not been easy. Last 1 year we had few pilot magazines as well. The journey was also to pay attention to all of us, the whole team, to how we balance our wellness as well when we are making the magazine. The whole magazine focuses on bringing in solutions to people wherein they can use that in their practical life. The approach is very, very modern, very energetic. At the same time, there is a lot of depth in every article so that every reader who reads the magazine, it leads them to peace. It leads them to a solution. It leads them to remind themselves, to bring in that awareness that I need to spend my life to relax. I need to take some time out for myself to relax. So that's the whole direction Ashwartha takes. I don't want to take a lot of time on all of you. It's a pleasure that we have all of you, and before I close, I want to thank the dignitaries. I want to thank the media. I want to thank Raintree. I want to thank my friends. I want to thank my team. And I want to thank every single person who contributed in every which way to bring this magazine, to bring this journey in such a way that we take it forward, make it a revolution. Make it a revolution together to bring in that value to add in each one's life, to bring in that enthusiasm and the joy that is lost these days back to our lives. And it will be great to join this revolution. I'll be really thankful to all of you if you join this revolution and take it forward. Yeah? Thank you so much, and I will give it to Archana.
Very warm greetings and namaskarams to all the eminent people sitting here on the dais. What a galaxy of personalities. I mean, I truly feel privileged to be among this wonderful group of people, and to all of you, the press that is here. I was very struck by the idea of starting a magazine on wellness, because I realized when I thought about it that though there is a lot being done and spoken of about health, wellness is subtly different from the term health. And I'm trying to understand what really this difference is. And if I look back into my journey and try to draw a parallel between these two ideas, and to realize that wellness is really the anchor for life, where health could be acquired, it could be worked on, it could be something that one can sort of journey towards. Wellness is absolutely like the Aadhar Sajjam, you know, in music we say we have sa, pa, sa, so that's that's the foundation where classical music, you know, comes from. Without Aadhara Shruti, without the sa, there is no ragam, there is no layam, there is no nothing. And I realized that wellness actually for human beings is a similar thing. I can give you one example of how I practically understood this. Because if I go back into the days when I was sort of searching to find my true voice, you know, the music was all there in my head, but I couldn't bring it out really. And I was really searching for something to happen, that I may be able to fly like a bird, you know, when I sing, but I couldn't yet do it. And I reached a master, Mr. Rabin, in Germany as I was traveling through, and managed to have one session with him. He just made me walk up and down the room, moving my limbs in different ways, ambling through, making a lot of actions, hanging from a pole, or bending down, or circling my arms like a windmill, stuff like that. All this while I'm making sounds, e, oo, a, stuff like that. And I thought, what is he doing? I mean, I came here to learn something about singing, and he's making me go through all these crazy movements. But he told me, he said, practice this for 6 months and see where you get. And believe me, after the first session, when I was standing, I could see rainbow colors right in front of me. It was almost like a mystical experience. But then he said, no, it's nothing mystical, you're just getting more oxygen into your body. That's about it. You're just having more oxygen, and when you have more oxygen, you see colors. You see things that you don't otherwise see. So I understood that, you know, having oxygen, having wellness, having that extra something inside of you, and having that mind-body connection is so important for day-to-day living, for achieving, for everything. So I'm so happy. Congratulations to Ashwatha, and I wish them a great journey ahead. And I wish us all to be participating in this wonderful movement. Namaste. Good afternoon.
Honorable guests, members of the press, ladies and gentlemen, it's a pleasure to be here this evening on the eve of Christmas. For the last 30 years, my life and my career has taken me to Hollywood, and I've had God's blessings to have success there. But as I come back here to Chennai, which is a city I love, I come back here all the time, members of the press very often ask me how it has changed. And, you know, there's the old Madras and the new Chennai, and it's more crowded, and it's got, you know, more cars on the street and more noise, and a lot of these things that are going on. And you have all of the social networking, and you have Facebook and Hulu and Google, and everybody sitting in their rooms and communicating with one another. And while all this craziness is going on, it's important to have a certain amount of balance in life. And I think something dealing with wellness and dealing with a magazine of this kind is very important for our lives today. The energy and the adrenaline that we receive from the oxygen around us that we've just heard about, I think is so important in our lives, in our careers, in our families, in all of this. So it is the perfect time to launch this magazine. It is mentally and physically for us very important to participate in this, and I hope all of us will support and enjoy the results of this wonderful venture. Thank you.
Ladies and gentlemen, with due respects to all the very, very eminent people on stage with whom I'm completely grateful and humbled to be sharing space with. For me, I think wellness, especially for my generation, which my mom keeps saying that we are a very scattered generation. We are everywhere we want to be, everywhere we want to be doing everything. And perhaps wellness is something that, in addition to this entire list of things that we want to do and the things that we aspire to do, wellness should probably be on top of our list. And if Ashwatha can probably help us get there, we'll be happy, I guess. So I will not take any more time. This is wishing God's blessings be on Ashwatha and their team. All the best.
வணக்கம் சொல்லலாமே. நாளைக்கு கிறிஸ்மஸ் வாழ்த்துக்கள் அட்வான்ஸ் சொல்லிடுறேன், புத்தாண்டு வாழ்த்துக்களையும் சொல்லிடுறேன். பத்திரிகை நண்பர்கள், எனக்கு ரொம்ப பெருமையா இருந்தது. ஃபேஸ்புக்கில் ஒரு ஸ்டேட்டஸ் போட்டிருந்தேன், இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு ஈவெண்ட்டுக்கு போறேன். ஸோ இவ்வளோ பெரிய டிக்னிட்டரிஸோட நான் வந்து என்னோட ஸ்டேஜ் வந்து ஷேர் பண்ணிக்க போறேன். என் லைஃப்ல இந்த மாதிரி ஒரு மூமெண்ட் வந்து எனக்கு கிடைக்கவே கிடைக்காது. அதுக்கே ஃபர்ஸ்ட் அஸ்வத்தாக்கு ஒரு பெரிய பிக் தேங்க்ஸ் சொல்லணும்னு நினைக்கிறேன். அப்புறம் வெல்னஸ் அப்படிங்கறது நான் எப்படி பாக்குறேன்னா, அமிர்தராஜ் சார் சொன்ன மாதிரி ஒரு பழைய மெட்ராஸ்க்கு இப்ப இருக்க நியூ சென்னைக்கு ஒரு டிஃபரன்ஸ் என்னன்னா, இப்பதான் அடிக்கடி நம்ம கோ கிரீன் சைக்கிள் ஓட்டுறதுக்கெல்லாம் பர்மிஷன் வாங்கி ஓட்ட வேண்டியிருக்கு. ஏன்னா நாளைக்கு வந்து சைக்கிள் ரேலி ஒன்று பண்றோம், அதுக்கு வந்து பர்மிஷன் வேணும்னா நம்ம வந்து கமிஷனர் ஆஃபீஸில் போயிட்டு பர்மிஷன் வாங்கி சைக்கிள் ஓட்டுறோம். அந்த நிலைமைக்கு வந்துட்டோம். கோ கிரீன் அப்படின்னு சொல்றோம். மூல முடுக்கெல்லாம் என்ன ஆச்சுன்னு பாத்தீங்கன்னா, ராணி பியூட்டி பார்லர், ராஜா மேல் பியூட்டி பார்லர், ஒரு யூனிசெக்ஸ் பியூட்டி பார்லர், இதெல்லாம் போய் இப்ப ஆக்சிஜன் பார்லர்ஸ் தனியா வந்துருச்சு. ஆக்சிஜன் சுவாசிக்கிறதுக்கு தனியா பார்லர் போக வேண்டிய நிலைமையில வந்திருக்கோம். இது வந்து நல்ல விஷயம் கிடையாது. நான் இந்த மேகசின்ல இருந்து நான் என்ன ஒரு லைன் டிரா பண்ணிருக்கேன்னா, சோ கோ கிரீன் சொல்றோம். அது வந்து வெளியில இருக்க ஒரு விஷயம். நம்மளுக்குள்ள இருக்கக்கூடிய கோ கிரீன் பொல்யூஷன் எல்லாம் வெளியே எடுக்கிறது தான் இந்த வெல்னஸ் மேகசினோட தலையா என்னமா இருக்கும் அப்படிங்கிறது நான் நினைக்கிறேன். இந்த மேகசின் நான் முழுசா படிச்ச பிறகு அவங்களுக்கு மறுபடியும் எடிட்டருக்கு கால் பண்ணி அதுல உள்ள என்னென்ன இருக்கு நான் சொல்ல போறேன். ரொம்ப நன்றி. இவ்வளவு பெரிய ஒரு ஈவெண்ட்ல என்ன ஒரு பங்கு எடுத்ததுக்கு. ஆல் தி பெஸ்ட் அசோகா. தேங்க்யூ.